Good afternoon again from Yummy B TV. Wishing you all well. Sending loads of love to you all as usual. And it's bitterly cold out there. Now, before I go and travel again, I might even go live tonight. I'm in a funny mood today. Look, you're all driving me mad on my Messenger, on my Instagram, on my whatever, all the apps asking me, Yummy, because obviously I've said in the past that I am close to two ex-security doormen that used to work with Lenny Maclean. It's absolute facts, right? I'm not going to call their names right now, but I'm going to call a few others, right? Now, you're questioning me and asking me, Uncle Yummy, look, come on, to break it down, Lenny Maclean gets knocked out on the door at Hippodrome 1992 because I've done a story with Build a Bomb. But Build a Bomb, no punches were thrown, but all right, we'll get to that in a minute. Look, Lenny Maclean, John Madden, probably one of the most underestimated, not talked about as much, as many other so-called great doormen and fighters that ever existed. The truth be known is John Madden was a seriously dangerous geezer, not just with his hands, with weapons as well. I'm not going to go into some of the things that I believe and heard that he did, right? But I know one thing, he would have pushed Lenny in a straightener. It's quite likely that Lenny would have had the edge in that straightener, but it wouldn't have happened because they were so close. During that time, there was a geezer called David Milford, who was a ex-para and a rugby player, about 20 stone, right? What I'm asking you, I'll break it down. Look. I'm saying to you, on the doors, right? So if you've got them three, and then you've got another two that I know, and you've probably got another three. So you've got an 8-9 door stronghold of some of the hardest, strongest, most dangerous doormen that ever existed on earth, right? Now, Lenny Maclean being knocked out, right? So if someone walks into a rave like that and puts Lenny on his ass, my view is the whole world's going to hear about it the next day. It will be a big talking point. And not only that, right, but I've been told this, right, it's a good thing to answer. How would, if you put Lenny Maclean on the door and put Lenny Maclean on the floor, then how, you're not really going to walk off, go sailing off into the sunset with a great victory with those other big name doorman players on the door. They will smash you to smithereens after all. They won't know who you are, they won't know who you can. They work as a team. Yeah, that's reality, a reality check. The night we Build a Bomb, I was watching from a cab window. That was between Lenny and Bill. But if other people don't know Build a Bomb at the door and one don't care, wonder who he is and Lenny's being questioned, yes, I agree, they might have jumped on Build a Bomb. It didn't happen because Lenny knew who Build a Bomb was. So my reality is this, right? And I'm thinking John Madden's still around, right? They get very not talked about very much, but a very serious man. And the two others that I know on the doors at that night are saying, look, it would be humanly impossible, not impossible, that Lenny Maclean can't get knocked down on the floor, on the door while he's security, but how are they gonna walk out of themselves without getting hurt? So I say, swing both sides of that side. If it happened, it happened. But I also say, you know, you have to ask yourself, is it, there's another bit to the story that the person that threw the punch then would have got battered on the way out. He's not going to walk past everyone and go, oh, good night, yeah, all right, sweet, isn't it? It doesn't work like that on the door. Sorry for babbling on. I had to come up and do that. You're all driving me mad. I'll give it to you straight today. Don't know. I can't see it myself.